welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my video today. I'm coming to you with another level up update. I did just do this video a week ago and I probably should have just waited an extra week and leveled up 2 levels instead of 1 and then waiting another week and doing another one, but I got impatient and that's just, it's fine. We're gonna do it today. So if you watched my video last week, you'll know that I did level up from my second level 5 to a level 3 to be in addition with my level 2 that I was still working on. So needless to say, although I still have level 2 and 3 on my desk, I am leveling up from level 2. It's only been a week. There's no way. I don't have enough eyeballs, enough days to have leveled up in here, but I did level up from my level 2. So for level 2, I've been working on the Violet Voss Essentials palette, which I really enjoyed. The color palette is beautiful for right now. As you can tell, I had already had pan in gold, and I was like, I predict like one more use and I should have pan in pink, and sure enough, there is a pan there. And then it was kind of like a toss-up whether it was going to be this plum color or this emerald, and I did hit pan on the emerald this morning. Let me get a little closer to you. Let me get nice and maybe get the sweat out of my eyes. It's literally like 105 today. We're still in triple digits, like, and we will be for the next week. So that's the reason the hair's up. Like, we had volleyball early this morning. I'm rambling anyways. So I've been using this emerald shade. Oh, I'm a little bit wore off a little bit right there. Maybe I rubbed it. Anyways, I've been using it in like the outer portion of my lid. It's too dark for me to put all over the lid, but like right in the outer corner, I've been really enjoying it. And then this inner part is actually a shade from my new level 3 palette. I do really love all of these shades, and I did use this it's called Marvel, and it's kind of like that antique-y greeny color. I'm gonna swatch some of these. Let me put my eyeballs back on. I'm gonna swatch some of these shades for you guys because I didn't do it last time, and they're beautiful. So this is the purple color. It's called Fairy. Gorgeous. I do have, I'll show you the Marvel one. Marvel's like a greeny shift. Beautiful. And let's do like a cooler one, or a warmer one, excuse me. This one right here is Wings, and it's like a copper. These shades are gorgeous. Like, I'm so happy to have rolled this in as my level 3. Yes, it's gonna take me a while because they're all like practically untouched shimmers except for the one blue that I have pan in, but they're a little bit crumbly, so it shouldn't be too hard to hit goals on. It's just gonna take a while, like 3 in each one, you know, and then 3 pans. It will take a little bit. And then also while we're here, I will show you this middle shade is a highlight. I have this is the only shade in this little palette that's been in for a week that I've met my goal on. I've used it more than the 3 times just because I've been using it every single time I've done my makeup as a highlight, inner corner and face. And you can see it's just like a pretty champagne-y color. I really don't think highlight does much to my face right now in the sun in the summer because I'm gonna sweat it off, and I'm already glowy, but it's sweat. It's perspiration. It's not glow. Anyways, she's staying, obvi. And then we're gonna roll in a new one for level, we're gonna replace level 2. So since this is 3, we're gonna go ahead and roll in a level 4. I didn't like give an intro on what this project is, but I'm sure you know, but just in case, this is a project that was created by Sophie Alexandra here on YouTube, and it's essentially a game. You start off with level 1, and then most people randomize the palettes, but you can pick your palette if you want to. I do randomize mine, and then from there, level 1 means that you have to use each shade once and then hit pan in 1, and then level 2 would be to hit pan in 2 pans and use each twice. So that's what this was. This was my level 2. I hit pan in 2 shades, and I used each shade honestly well over the 2 times. I really enjoyed this. So we're gonna be rolling in a level level 4. And then if you're not familiar with the way I do it, I have 122 palettes, actually 123. I just got a new one at Ipsy. I have 123 palettes that are eligible for this project because all of my palettes are. So if you watch my pan those eyeshadows, I'm only using palettes that don't have the pan in it yet, just so that all of my palettes will eventually have pan. But for Level Up, I use them all. It's all game. Only thing is, I think if I were to roll in a palette that I've already had in this project, I think I would re-roll just so I can give a little more love to someone else. That makes sense? Anyway, so this is the fun part. We're going to go ahead and ask my Alexa to go ahead and roll in a number between 1 and 123, and then I'll go off screen. I'll figure out what that palette is, and we'll come back and check it out together. Okay, ready. Alexa, random number between 1 and 123.
Here's a number between 1 and 123. It's 40.
40, okay. So 40... Oh. Okay, so number 40. Here it is. It says Shayna B Miami. This is one of those palettes that I got in Ipsy or BoxyCharm. Like, no hate to this palette, the person, anything. It's just kind of like it doesn't bring me excitement and joy, the palette. So I might even consider like decluttering it to my daughters once I'm done with leveling it up. Or maybe I should, given my response to rolling this in, maybe that should be my like, aha, I should declutter it to my kids, because they love to play with makeup. My oldest is going to be 11. Like, she's become interested in makeup, but I'm not going to spend 60 bucks on a palette for her. So I think I'm going to re-roll and declutter that to my kid. Maybe that's going to be like my one and only like real rule, is if I feel so strongly about a palette that I don't want to roll in at whatever level, if it can be, like if I roll in a quad and it's for level 5, well, I obviously can't. But like if I can and I don't want to, we need to declutter it. Like 123 palettes, I can declutter something. So let's try that again. Alexa, random number between 1 and 123.
Here's a number between 1 and 123. It's 16.
16, okay. Oh, shoot. I should have done the Shayna B Miami. So, number 16 is my Nomad palette. It's a great palette, but it is like, it's the Berlin Underground. It's kind of grungy. I have hit pan in a shade in that palette, but it took me forever. Like, if you're aware with the formulation of Nomad Cosmetics, you know they are dense, they are thick, they are pigmented. So it's gonna be in for a long time, but let me go and get it. And that's what happens when you gamble, I guess. That's why I'm not a gambler. I should have just stuck with, doesn't matter. I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed both to show them to you. This is the little Shayna B Miami palette. Again, it is cute, but it doesn't bring me much joy. But honestly, this would have been pretty easy because they're all neutrals and they're all very like easily could have complemented any and all shades I have right now. And I am just strictly working on like literally my Pan Those eyeshadows. If you haven't watched it, go and look at it. Like, it's like I'm either doing an all pink look or an all teal look, and that's what I'm going to be stuck doing for the month. Yeah, and see, this one's like almost has pan on it. This would have been, Dominique, what are you doing? Anyways, that one's going to my kids. So I rolled in the Nomad Berlin Underground. So it's a beautiful palette. Like, I love it. But this is gonna take so dang long. The shades are beautiful. I cannot complain. The formula of these shades is amazing. But it's gonna take forever. Let me swatch some of these so you guys can see what I'm talking about, like how pigmented and just like rich and buttery these shades are. Okay. And I don't know how to pronounce like any of these names. They're all like not in English or Spanish. These are just like one swipe from one swipe in the palette. Like, they're so beautiful. Beautiful. Like, it's gonna be, I'm gonna look great, obviously, but it's gonna be a long, long, long time. So, and honestly, it doesn't really complement my little level 3 all that well, but there are a bunch of mattes in here, which is good because these are all shimmers. I guess it kind of does. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be positive. I never would have thought that this would be the one that I would have rolled in. Now this one, I do have one pan in there in that brown, so this next time I roll this out and put it away for a while, it will have 5 pans. All right, that's it. This is my update. It's been crazy. We are now working on levels 3 and 4, and we are going to be working on these levels for a while. I know I put out one video last week and one this week for this project, but please believe you probably will not see me update this at least for like a month and a half. Like, it's gonna be something. How many shades does this even have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 15 shades. Can you tell I'm a little like nervous about this? Like this one, and then two, like this shade right here. I have a shade in my pan, those eyeshadows, that is almost identical to this, so it's gonna be fine. Good luck if you're doing this. Good luck to me. I'm gonna need it. Send me all the good luck vibes, all the feels, because we're gonna be here for a minute, but it's all good. It's just makeup. We're having a good time. We're playing, you know, it'll bring us out of our comfort zone for sure. Anywho, good luck again. I'll see you soon. Bye.